What's up guys, we are here at R33 on November 15th, Saturday. We're here for the WPT drift event, which is a grassroots drift event for local drifters who are looking to improve their skill set and stuff like that. I got invited by some other drifters in Drift Matsuri who told me this is an event they do. I actually really like it. The entrance fee was so much cheaper. It was about $60 US entrance fee. Usually we pay about $250 to $300 USD entrance fee. At least the first couple of drift comps that I joined, that's how much I paid. I'm really happy that I don't have to break the bank so much to be able to practice and do some tandem runs and participate and hang out. What's also really nice is that they've got a car show going on at the same time. It's a Honda specific car show. There are a lot of Ks, K20s, B engines on display, so many Civics. Really, no. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I think maybe go on the right side a bit, where there's a bit more grass. But yeah, that's the Don. It's pretty damn muddy today. And yeah, it rained, so the track is wet. You got lowered cars driving through mud. But yeah, it's a really nice hangout, nice drift comp. There are loads of people here. More people than we're at Matsuri actually. So they're doing something right here, the local boys. But yeah, it's a really nice drift event. The car, the Genesis, I'm using again, and it's perfect for this competition because the spirit of the competition is really for beginner drivers who are just starting out, who maybe want to get a foot in drifting. You know, you perhaps done lessons already and done a few practices, but need more seat time to hone their tandem driving skills and to get used to the flow of a competition. Because I can say, you know, coming from someone who had no experience at all doing any kind of drift day to going straight into a national competition, it was quite a big jump and a step. I'm lucky I just have a bit of experience doing other sports at a high level, so things like nerves and the reality of being the one who's least knowledgeable in the field doesn't faze me too much. I always see it as the fastest way to learn and become better at something. But I do appreciate the kind of step down B-League vibe that the guys are proudly setting up here. And you actually got 2 or 3 main drifters, pro drifters from Drift Matsuri who are on the organizing team here. Shout out to Mark Bernardo and Dane Cruz. They're helping their other people improve and getting more people into the sport, into drifting. And I think that's really amazing, and I'm happy that there are individuals here who take their time out to do that. You know, I've done a couple of runs. Seems to be a theme recently. On practices, I seem to do pretty well. Come drift day, there's a weather change or something is different about the car or whatever, and I can't link a run together. But unlike Matsuri, there's less on the line now. There's a lot more runoff. So I'm happy to proceed and do the competition side of things. I did a few runs and the car kept understeering. I made the decision last night to air up my fronts to 40 PSI. And it seems that might have backfired now that it rained. I was running 40 PSI in the front, 25 in the back. But with the wet weather, the front just has no grip. It's just totally sliding. And I'm someone, I think, who likes to have a lot of grip in front still, at least with my low-powered car right now. Having that grip allows me to control the momentum of the rear with the steering. I prefer that much more over just pure throttle control, especially with the car not being tuned and stuff like that. I've lowered the fronts down to 25 PSI and then we'll see if that improves. If I can replicate the feeling that I had yesterday here during practice, it will be golden. We'll be fine. I had a great practice day yesterday. So the track's also drying out a bit. It's a kind of patchy now. There's like maybe 60% dry spots and 40% puddles and wet spots. That does make driving a bit more interesting, but if I can initiate a drift and maintain a slide and just regulate the puddles with some throttle control, I'm happy to do that. That's what makes it fun. So yeah, let's hope for the best. We've all just had our practice, and I'm waiting for some kind of signal for the second half of the competition to start. Yeah, keep you guys posted. What's up, buddy? PC setup up here. You gonna do some tuning, bro?
Yeah. My laptop screen broke, so yeah.
Nice.
No choice.
I love it. I love it. Got someone else with a Genesis here. Hey bro, is this your...
This is an NA 3.8 NA engine.
Nice.
BK1.
BK1.
2011.
Yeah. Sick. And you just recently got into drifting as well, or?
No, I've been doing it for a
long time.
Yeah,
long
3 years.
Time. Okay, yeah. That's pretty long, dude.
Yeah.
What's happening, dude? Is it like loose? You getting some leaks or something, or?
No, I'm getting no power right now.
Yeah,
so
I know. I noticed your car's bogging down.
Yeah. So we're cleaning the air filter. Right
Yeah. So maybe the air filter is like clogged
Probably,
up.
Yes.
Your throttle body's okay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Have you tried running it without the filter just open like that?
No, never.
Just to see.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just no, I'm not a mechanic, bro, but I was just thinking, you know, maybe if you just try it like that first and see if you have power at all, then you'll know if it's related to that or not, you know. The only risk is something might go in, and then that's not ideal, you know.
Did you upgrade your turbo
Yeah, we changed that.
to a bigger turbo?
Yeah, to it's China turbo though.
Okay.
But yeah, we changed that. Manifold.
Okay.
Just so basically everything on the hot side
Okay.
we redid. It's good to go for like a tune and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I only put like JB4
Okay.
tuner piggyback thing on it.
Okay.
I need to spend the $1,000 for the Alpha Speed plug-in ECU standalone. It's on BTR Customs. I don't know if you know that site, but they sell a lot of Genesis parts on there
Okay.
in the States. So it's doing about like 220 wheel right
Okay.
now, 215 wheel.
Okay.
But it could go 400 if I bought new injectors and bought the ECU.
Yeah.
I'm building another car, and this is like a fun friendship seat time.
Okay.
I want to try drifting. Here's my car, you know,
Okay.
like kind of thing.
All right.
I have a E36 that I'm building.
Oh,
BMW. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I got the Genesis because it's kind of like the complete package.
Yeah.
I got the Spec R one with the LSD built in already.
Okay.
So it's pretty much good to go from factory. There's minimal you need to do. And then I got for the suspension, I got all parts Shop Max
Okay.
because they sell a Genesis kit specific on there.
Okay.
So that's a front angle kit and also the rear grip kit.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the coilover. So everything, the whole suspension,
Oh, that's they're
It's-
from Japan, right?
they had. I think so. Yeah. But
Yeah.
they have warehouses like all over the world.
Okay.
And I always order from the Taiwan
I see.
warehouse coming here, and they're really good with shipping. At this point, I already have direct email contact with a girl called Emily there, and I just shoot her stuff. But the suspension from Part Shop is really worth it, man.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if there's time later. I can let you try my car, dude, so that you can like feel the suspension.
Okay.
But it's like the angle is insane.
Alright.
You know, like it. So the idea was, I'll spend a lot on the suspension and like cheap out on the engine part,
Okay.
you know, but the suspension is like fully built.
Okay.
So that you have the handling, it's just a bit down in power.
All right. That's nice.
Yeah. What did you do for your? Did you just cut your knuckles, or is it still stock, or?
No, I got the wide angle kit from Korea.
Oh,
It's manufactured in Korea.
Oh,
So,
sick.
Yeah, they're
I've
guys
ne-
who built this. Yeah.
I didn't. So there are like Korean companies making drift specific parts
Yeah.
for the Genesis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sick. How much did it set you back, if you don't mind me asking? Just to give an idea.
Wide angle kit was
You know, like if it's like pro level, like FDF price, or like, you know.
it's cheaper, like $200 cheaper than Vice Fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe like 75,000 peso,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
75,000.
And then in the rear, it's still split suspension in the rear, or
Oh,
like,
yeah,
or you
I'm
have true
sitting-
you have true coilovers. Or
Yeah, I'm sitting on STD rollovers. It's
Okay.
from Taiwan.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
but they're okay.
And then stock arms and shit in the back, or
Yeah,
nice.
so
Nice.
Oh, actually, at the rear, I have adjustable.
Camber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Sick,
I'm
man.
sitting on zero camber right now.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
I have the same setup pretty much. You still have the full interior, man. You can bring people with you.
No,
if you want.
because I use it daily.
Yeah.
I mean, I use this to commute to work every day.
What?
Yeah.
No way, dude.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
With the e-brake and everything?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You from the States?
No, I'm German Filipino.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was born and raised here, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. So you speak fluent Tagalog?
I do, bro.
Oh,
Nagtatagalog ako, bro. But everyone thinks I'm a foreigner, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, that's what I thought.
I look foreigner.
Yeah.
But it's because the TV we watch was American.
Okay.
Like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel.
Yeah.
You know, so growing up, you adopt the accent. So yeah, that was Jay with his Genesis. Really nice guy. Lives in Las Piñas, so super near where I stay too. Should be giving away my address. But we got to do driver's meeting now, so let's see how it goes.
namin para gawin bilog to. Pero ngayong practice nyo, before kayo lumabas, pupunuin na to ulit. So yun yung question ni Ari kasi meron naliligaw dito isa eh. Ay, hindi, maganda question.
Any other questions about the track? I guess dun sa entrance exit, kasi medyo crowded niya dun. So, for example, gusto nyo mag-tandem, you want the tandem, talk to each other before you get on the line because it's a single file line right now. You have no space. So talk to each other before so we don't block the whole exit entrance thing.
Bago pa yun pumasok dito ha, bago pa yun pumasok dito.
After the tandem, magpapalik after that or
Okay, yeah.
go inside?
If you will tandem, you get 2 runs straight.
Switch agad yun.
But if it's solo run, please hurry up and get back. So
Yes.
the next person, it's your benefit also. If everyone does the same thing, we get more runs.
Okay, sa practice, for example, katulad kanina, first corner, may nagkamali agad. Then, practice lang naman na solo run, you can go around again, sirahin nyo to, kunin nyo para makapag-practice kayo.
Solo run.
Solo run.
Pero hindi na nasa starting line, di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, hindi na. Kasi kung nagkamali ka dito, you don't go back here. Start mo na ulit to, kunin mo na ulit yan. Then you go back.
Hurry back.
Carry back. Sa single practice runs only. Kunwari nagkamali ka dito. So yan, nagkamali ka dyan. First corner, nag-spin out ka. Continue mo na lang. I-drift mo ulit dito, pero huwag kang babalik dito to start again. Wala na. Let's say, turn 1 nagkamali ka, practice mo na yung turn 2, turn 3. Okay? Sa solo practice run. Sa tandem runs, for example, dalawa kayo, nagkamali ko sa automatic go out of the track. Huwag nyo nang sundin yung course. Understeer, go out of the track. So, spin out, go out of the track. Papalid ka man or whatever. Pero lead ka at nagkamali ka, yes.
Kasi di ba tandem, di ba reset na pangalawang
Yes.
first run namin?
Oo.
First run, reset na automatically.
Correct.
Okay.
The important thing lang naman is get out of the way.
Yeah.
Parang safety lang. Kasi if we make yung specific rules na pag spin out pero kaya parang ganyan, may increased chance na
Lalo sa chase, mag-spin out ka, go out. Kung sa lead, nag-spin out ka, better stay.
English.
English?
Yes, please.
Okay, Mark.
For the tandem runs, if you're chasing and you spin out, just go out of the trap. Okay. Just don't risk anything anymore. Just go out of the trap, give way to the lead car. If you're leading,
Spun out, stay put.
oh yeah, if you're in the lead position, you spin out, just stay there. For the most part, just stay there. So the chase car can predict where to go. And then, sa solo runs, during practice lap, I was saying that I think dalawang coach.
Back to the beginning. Go.
Sa practice, possible na 2 cars lumabas para mag-warm up na, para mas mabilis lang. Yeah, kasi yung 1 or 2 cars dito sa likod. Pero wag mo i-park dito. Park mo lang ganyan. Ready for start line. Kasi it's for solo runs lang. So pwede mo i-park dito yung kotse mo. To line up for the lead position. Just to make things faster. If ever solo runs lang.
So technically, by 2 yung bilang.
Yeah.
So there's 2 cars. You can line up by 2 cars.
2 on chase, 2 on lead. Ganun ba? Or 2 cars lang talaga yun?
2 cars lang only.
Yeah, for solo runs. Kasi I want you to line up here. If it's a lead and chase, you're gonna end up parking here. So
Then don't park here.
sagad mo dito. Common sense then, the line is here. So be as far away as possible from the line. What else? It's a practice setup. Ito naman.
Yeah.
Using sa practice.
So question sa front clip. Wala naman. So again, ulitin ko lang, the front clip should be your bumper here, not your door. This is not a transition point. This is a front clip. So we want your front end to be here, not your door. Yeah. So after the front flip, that's your finish line, but you commit, throttle out to finish the course.
Yeah, dito sa tandem, don't brake or anything here. Just continue the momentum and slow down. But everyone should expect sa front flip, stop na. But syempre, we all know this, don't brake or do anything weird, big angle sa front flip. Tuloy nyo lang, natural momentum lang.
Initiation. Again, we see someone initiating here. So it's very hard to reach here and here if you initiate late. Okay? So better early and close. There's no points here, but you initiate early and close, better.
Actually, points,
You want? What?
yeah, yung initiation, do the nicest initiation that you can. This is a big part of the whole run living. So the closer you are, the more consistent you are. Initiation through the whole track din naman. The more least amount of corrections basically. So yeah. Siyempre, malaking minus if you're initiating here again. That's yeah. So we say kanina na you don't have to be wall riding the cones. But as drifters, we all know wall ride is better than not wall riding. So that's why I just don't want people to focus ay wall ride yung cones na yun because if you're not ready, it's dangerous. But if you can get close as possible, of course that's better. And I want to avoid people initiating here. Like, that's wrong na.
Kasi it will be sharp turn.
Yeah, you won't do yourself any favors then if you start here. Wala nang natural line, flowing line to complete the track. So as close as possible, but don't pressure yourself yung wall ride for initiation. But of course, mas maganda pag malapit sa wall. Then, any other questions or problems that you encountered? Yeah, yung exit. Hurry up and go to the exit. Don't go here like that, check your car in the middle. Exit na. Respect and consideration lang sa fellow drifters.
And we have less personnels. So, wala tayong pupuntahan ka dyan, to tell you to go back, and then
Try to never stop in the track. If you need to stop, check something, get out of the track right away.
Saka sa practice, we want mabilis yung ikot, faster.
Yeah.
Para everybody can practice more.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like yung mga solo runs, I would say 2 at a time, pwede mag-warm up. Like sa tandems, we'll have 2 cars go out warm up. So isang kotse dito warm up, isang kotse dito warm up.
Stay here.
Then, but that's mostly for solo runs. 2 people can go and then line up here na lang.
Then, also, kung halimbawa gusto makipag-tandem, siyempre,
Yeah.
lahat nakapila. Okay? So, halimbawa, gusto makipag-tandem, pwede kayong magpaalam dun sa nasa harapan.
Yeah.
Nasa kanya kung pagbibigyan, kung masama ang loob niya sa inyo, hindi kayo pagbibigyan nun. Hindi. Paalam na lang para ano,
Eh,
para maging fair.
Pero much better nga, before
Before pa kayo
nila
dito. Dito pa lang. Dito pa lang. Mag-usap pa isa pa kayo. Isa pa. So dito napupuno tayo, di ba? So this is a corner. So lumalabas yung mga kotse from this corner going out. So if puno, if the cars are full here, huwag niyo muna ipasok. Para open yung intersection natin always.
Dito
So I think that's 5 cars, di ba? I think that's 5 cars agad or 6. Then leave a space para the cars from here can go out.
We have one run each, so to be fair to everybody. If you mess up here, tapos bumalik ka dito, parang sige lang. Ang haba ng pila.
Ang haba ng pila.
So to be fair, common sense consideration yan.
Importante ito, para mamaya, bakit ganun? Ito, judging. Paano?
Oh wait, so sa WPT,
Frank!
it's made for drifters, especially mga amateur drifters. So, if you're pro, higher level, huwag kang magtampo na, teka lang, isa lang yung mistake ko, ang daming mistakes, or dalawa yung mistakes ng chase car. Bakit ako natalo? Because you're already kind of good. You're there na. And remember, this is all about seat time and experience, not just for you, but for everybody else that you're driving. personalan.
Oh, walang pikon.
But if you do something super cool, that's the whole point of this also. Do the runs that you're too scared to do in competitions, real competitions. You can do it in this competition. It's not really a competition for fun, it's experiencing it. So it's about just driving your best. Show us the coolest runs, coolest chase, everything that you might not do in competition. Just do your best here. This is your venue to let loose and be more relaxed.
So basically, pro drivers will have less points or minus points if you have a mistake compared to the amateur drivers.
Yeah.
So again, walang protesta or walang magreklamo.
Yeah.
Kasi pro drivers should not have a mistake
At all.
at all. Salamat natin sa qualifying.
Yeah, qualifying, one run left.
One
Take it
now?
fast, and yun na yun. After
One
that,
lap?
we'll do the seeding for amateur and pro. If there are amateurs, then straight to tandem stand.
So yung amateur and pro based on the qualifying standings.
That's shawarma in town. I'll probably get a shawarma rice too. You want one? Some drinks. Hot dog. Man, I wouldn't mind a hot dog either, actually.
He takes out the front flip and the finish line by lock. Okay, judges are ready.
Hey man, hey, that was smooth, real smooth. I don't know, but Genesis looks kind of fast today.
Nice. Let's go.
Ano? Ayaw niyo pa?
Nice! Yes! Yes! Number one! Congrats! Nice drive, bro. Nice! Nice one, sir! Congrats! Shit! So, joy!
Yung tubig dun.
Thank you. It was so good, man. It was so good. It was so good, dude. Thank you.
Appreciation ko. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
So, may gagawin ito.
Josh! Josh!
Nice. Science.
May lamang siya sa inyo. Meron siyang onboard shot. Tapos yung camera. Ano palit ng gulong?
Sinabi ko na sa kanya yun. Sabi niya kasi.
Right, guys. So I won the amateur division, which is completely unexpected, and wow, I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'm absolutely godsmacked, to be honest with you. I thought that was it, but apparently the first and second place from amateur is the race with the pros, so I'm up against the pros right now. We were against Mayor C, and we had, I think, one more times. We had to postpone the match because I ran out of tires. So we're basically like replacing tires at the moment. They're gonna give me another chance to go with proper tires on. So yeah, wish me luck.